So now what I will do, let's have a look and just delete these lights and move this light for a while and just select this part, go to plane, and here we are in full incandescence value and also here. So what else we have to do, make a new version, and now we'll go to render settings, and in render settings we have indirect lighting, and we'll create the physical sun and sky. When we created, a new light will form, and we have to just take it from outliner. So here is the sun direct, and we'll just move it, keep it here, and just okay. So we'll just change the rotation axis. As if I press 7, what else we needed to see? Let's see. Okay, move it here, somehow here. Let's have a look. So it will take some time because as it will calculate the intensity and the values and the photons of the lights, and also it takes to calculate the value of final gather and global illumination. So it's working quite well, I think. So as you can see, the result is quite good and it's producing the daylight system. And if you rotate the light arrows directly, it will affect to your screen, and also it will just produce some amount of different results. It really depends on the rotation axis. If you just rotate the light, it will just produce a very you can say very change method. And I have just deleted the physical sun and sky and just move it here, and let's have a look. So okay, fine. Now what I will do, I will go to render settings, will delete it, and now let's have a last test render, and after that we'll add the camera and we'll rotate it. So now okay, we need one more light for the same. As you can see, it's bouncing quite well, and we need some more lights, and we'll turn its incandescence and value to be down. So we'll add some omni randomly. So we'll select this. If you select any of them, if you try to just dull its color, definitely all of it will work, and just add a light. And after that, okay, I'll just take in this one. So I will add a omni somehow here. Okay, move this. here. And Control D. So we'll go to shadows and we'll just off this ray trace. Let's have a look. As you can see, it's working quite well. So we have to work in the intensity, and after that we'll put some small lights here and we'll increase the shadow, use the ray trace shadow so that the shadow will cast here somehow here. And so we'll select this light, we'll turn the intensity to be around 0.6. Select this and turn this intensity to 0.6. And also we'll put more random lines here, and we'll just go to the shadow parameter and use ray trace shadow somehow here. We'll go to 5, press 5 and just move the light at a position, and so we'll select this. 600 is fine. Select this 4, Control D, move it to here, and let's have a look. Control S to save your file. So right now I'm just doing the test rendering, so I don't need so much of detailed here, and I will just put it to 640. Let's have a test render. Okay, now it's quite good as compared to the previous one. It's quite good. So we'll not change anything here, and okay, we have to just work out here and also here. So right now we are getting a good response, and we'll turn the opacity and the intensity of the light here and here, and also we have to work here. So after that we'll set the camera and use the manual animation to do the animation in this. Okay, so let it be done. So what I will do, I will just select this lights and will decrease it by 400. Select this one, decrease it by 400. And just select this one, decrease it by 250. Same with this one, 250. Okay, now What else we required? We need a camera, so I will just go to create, and here we have the camera, and I will go to a camera. So we have a camera here, so I will just move it here and just change my panel to camera 1, as you can just use your camera like this. And so right now we are in camera view, and after that what I will do, I will press S button as our frame is being animated, and I will go to 30 frames, or I will just put only 10 frames, I think. And we have an animation like this, and we'll go to 10 frame and just change this little bit. Okay, so we have an animation like this. We'll change this, and in 10 frame, and after 15 frame we go up to here and just have a zoom, go up to here. Okay, so we have only 15 frames. As you can see, our camera is moving quite well, and we'll save the file. Now what I will do, I will have a test render only. So let's check the lights and each and everything is fine or not. I will just go to batch render, and we'll start the batch rendering process. So in batch rendering we will use the two PC. I will just put 1 to 10 in here, and will use the 11 to 15 in the another PC, and will compile both of them and will compose and will show you. So let it be done. So okay, I will pause this video here, and will switch to the next session. So let's meet to the next session.
Hope you understand the same. Let's meet to the next session.